Hello all, welcome back. Finally on the bike. Welcome to the first riding video of 2026, for crying out loud. It's been too long. Back in the saddle. I hope I stay in the saddle. The weather hasn't really been great. It's been off and on. It's chilly this morning, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to a club event at Camp Hill Warhorse near Harrisburg. Camp Hill Warhorse is hosting the Lehigh Valley Beamers for a little meet and greet event. So that's where we're going today. Oh, this is terrible. They fixed the bridge. The bridge is nice. They made this new bridge, but on and off the bridge. When you get on and off, it's just the road is just all screwed up. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Camp Hill Warhorse. I wanted to do a little, like, I wanted to tell you guys earlier and tell the viewers, if you want to come and meet us, to check us out, but I haven't been recording, haven't been doing much. It's just been a pretty rough season so far, and I understand it's still early, but I don't know. I'm just getting anxious, I guess. I haven't recorded anything, and I feel like crap. But we're gonna shake them blues off. We gotta shake that blues off and move forward. The RS is running good. I did go on a club ride recently, not too long ago, about 2 weeks ago, to a lunch, Carsonville Hotel. I don't even know where it was at. It was Western PA, a little, well, not Western, I would say Central South, but it was good. I learned a lot because that was the first time I used the communicator. The communicator worked great. Of course, I didn't pick up the audio for the GoPro, so that's a whole thing. I still don't know how to do that. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. It's up in the air. And I was able to get, like I said, I don't understand why when you plug in the microphone to the communicator, why it shuts your headphones off. If it didn't shut the headphones off, it would be great. It's probably designed that way, so I don't know what I'm doing, so that's where it comes down to it. But maybe I'll figure it out. I don't know. And then there's a problem. It's not really a problem. I can understand. Some guys in the club don't want to be recorded, and that's perfectly understandable with me. So, but the communicator worked as a communicator. It also, I said I wasn't going to play music with it, but I did. And it works for music. So I was able to listen to all the other guys, and the guys were able to listen to me. So, like I said, if it does 50% of what I want it to do, I'll be happy. So yeah, I just been bumming around, waiting for this weather to really break. and you know, just getting things ready, researching. But you know, of course, I'm always bitching about money, but that's gonna always be a problem. And now these gas prices, the price of fuel, that's just horrible. It's been a horrible, I'm gonna say about year now. But I'm still going to Vermont with the MOA, and that's my biggest trip so far. I wanted to go to Laconia right after Vermont, but I can't do it. So, but that's okay. That'll save it for a little bit later in the in the summer. Maybe August I'll do something, and then you always got the fall. So I'll save a little money there so I could go somewhere later on. So yeah, I'll figure it out. Loving today. It is a little chilly. It's only 48 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's manageable, you know. I'm not gonna take all back roads to Camp Hill. I'm gonna take the highway. Yeah, just a little disappointed on that last run with the club, but it was, you know, the first one, and I just couldn't get anything that I really liked. Nothing that I thought that you guys would watch. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't upload any of it. I ended up scrapping the whole thing. I got a few pictures out of it, still shots, which I love still shots. I use them a lot for Instagram, and I've been doing the Facebook thing, but you know, they don't. I'm not really. Instagram is my best so far. Facebook I can't get anywhere on, and YouTube it's very slow go, very slow. And that's YouTube. It's part because of me. I don't upload enough, you know. Especially, it's hard during the winter. The winter months that just kill the content. All right, let's see. Let's get robbed here. They're robbing us blind. Talk about being robbed blind, you know? And I don't know how you guys feel about this Iran BS, but not good. Not good. So yeah, I'll show you. I got the SW Motec boxes on it, and I love them. I like the way it looks. No more boat butt. Now I got a square ass. Yeah, so 489. It was I'm using the Supreme, and it was up over 5 not too long ago. So I mean, that Strait of Gibraltar or whatever the hell they call it, Hamas or whatever. It was open for about 10 minutes until Israel decided to bomb. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that one. No, I'm just ranting here. I really don't know what's going on over there. You don't know, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about that whole thing, that whole Israel thing. I don't. There's something wrong there. That's just my opinion. And you know how opinions are. Hey guys, let's go see Pennsylvania's crummy capital, shall we? Yay. No, haven't been here in a long time. And I'm early for the meet and greet, so just gonna explore around the area. You know what I'm saying? Not much traffic here. The era early Saturday morning, so there it is, Capitol building there with the green dome. Kind of reminds me of yeah, check it out. During COVID, I wanted to actually, you know, protest about the shutdowns here. But knowing me, I would get arrested and then I'd have a criminal history, and I was like, nah, it ain't worth it. But it would have been interesting. So yeah, Capitol building there. See if we could go around it. No, it won't let me go around it. Yeah, maybe. These are probably the courts. Old church there. Yeah, these are probably courthouses. Administration for the big politicians. Yeah, you would, you know. Phantom, you're a protester? Well, not really, but our current governor at the time, Tom Wolf, he was shut, you know, he was all about shutting things down, but yet he was going to Black Lives Matter rallies, you know. So I thought it was very unfair. I thought it was very biased. Yeah, all the judicial. I didn't like it. I didn't care for that. So yeah, this is the back. You know, it still has that old-timey vibe, you know. It's pretty cool. There it is. That's a cool picture. Wow, I want to get a picture. I can't. I'm glad that it's not busy. Let's turn around here. It is quite beautiful. I like the green top. I think it was supposed to be it's not green, it was actually copper at one time. That's what happens to copper when it gets old. Let's go around again, shall we? The traffic is great. I mean, look at this. You can't do this in Philly. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Let's see. That was cool. Let's head back. I guess we'll head back. Nah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put it in my sat nav now. Yeah, this part right here reminds me of Philly a lot. And the little square back there. Damn visor's still fogging up. The temperature got better though. Ugh. Temperature's now 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Little walking bridge over there. This is pretty cool. Susquehanna River. This little road. Meet me. A little cemetery there. 2 little graves. Don't care for this expressway. People just fly on it. I guess when you're used to it, you can fly. Yeah, you really have to keep your speed up, because you'll be a sitting duck. You'll be a road hazard. Oh, check out this freaking curve. Jeepers. And the road surface sucks. Oh, that was bad. Warhorse of Camp Hill. Now we're early, but that's okay. All right, guys. Let's see what we could see in there. All right. Catch you later. All right. Well, that was fun. Thank you, Camp Hill Warhorse, for sponsoring us. And, you know, I'm on my way back now. Yeah, so my the SW Motec cases, I was worried about feeling the drag with the wind, but I don't feel it. I think we're okay. They do pretty good on the highway and everything. Yeah, I didn't buy anything. I feel bad, but there was nothing I really wanted. Nothing that I seen that I really needed and liked, and so I just took off. Pretty good turnout, and we had some guys from all around the area. Our area is so big now, our club area. And man, I mean, it's pretty much almost the whole eastern Pennsylvania, you know. So I think Vince, our president, said about 23 counties. There's a lot of people. So we're trying to get everybody in meetup, so we can organize the events. And you know, there's probably some, if the MOA sees it, it probably is like, oh yeah, look what the Beamers are doing, you know, look what the Lehigh Valley Beamers are doing. So if we get more people involved, it'll look better. And that's about it, you know. We have a breakfast tomorrow, and I think they're planning a ride afterward. So I'll see what I could do. I don't know if I can make it tomorrow. Well, guys, I hope you got anything out of this video. I don't know. Just a kind of an update, little video, kind of like what I did today and what's going on. And club, I don't know. I want to go for the ride tomorrow. Maybe we'll go for a ride. We'll see. I'd like to make a video for the club, but haven't yet. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty bored following this freaking Cadillac. I'm tired of it. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, do whatever. And thank you for watching. See you later.